Yo, it's a perfect day in Dago. Board charge shades on, streets wide open. Let's ride. Cruising down the block on my Veymax ride. Light frame, big speed, smooth on the glide. Carving through the lanes with the sun real low. San Diego steeds, let the good times roll. From the bay to the block, Veymax got me floating like a dream. Mini moves, big vibes. You already know.
Yo, what up everybody, it's Jimmy here, and today we're going to be looking at the Veymax Mini 2. I've been riding this thing for the past few weeks. I'm here to tell you all about it. Today we're going to be looking at the main key feature, the deck. 31 inches is going to be having fiberglass and maple composite. It's going to be on the stiffer side as far as the deck goes, but it's right in line with most shortboards. So I think it's going to be the perfect fit for anybody that needs a commuter board and be able to go from A to B. So as far as the ability to go up hills, it says that you can go on a 30-degree hill. I have a little bit bigger hill right on the side of my house. I was in actually mode 2, so when I was going up this hill, it was a little bit underpowered, but I had 2 more modes. If I would have put it up there, it still would have made up just fine. You can see the video, the excitement, and how much fun I was having taking this thing up that hill.
Oh, she's full throttle right now. She's full throttle. I'm going 16. 17 miles an hour, 18, 19, 20, picking up speed. She's gonna do it. We are 17, 16, 15. We're kind of slowing down. We're about to make it. 17 miles an hour. Here we go. Our kilometers per hour. There we go, we made it. Hell yeah. Look at that steep ass hill, we just made it up. Oh god, I have to go back down. This is scary.
The wheels were definitely a highlight on this one. How grippy they were. Everybody commented on that.
So Reggie, what'd you say about the wheels? Pretty grippy.
Big grip.
It was very difficult to get this thing to speed sideways and really slide out, but you know, it was definitely surprising how great they were on the ground. The Mini 2 lives up to its name, short and snappy. At 31 inches long with the stiff maple and fiberglass deck, the board feels very solid on your feet. I know as soon as I started riding, my feet felt really planted. I knew exactly where they went. It felt great right away. Grip tape is a very cool stealth look. The Veymax didn't skimp on any details. The trucks feel very sturdy. The wheels are 90 millimeters. Eat up the small cracks, all the bumps, just like a champ. One highlight on the board is how light this thing is. It clocks in at 18 pounds. You can hold this thing with one hand. Look at this. It's going to be perfect for anybody that needs to be able to, you know, go to the store, put it in the shopping cart. If you're going to be going to work, you can throw it under your desk. It's going to be short. It's going to be light. If you need to be able to take it anywhere upstairs, you're going to be able to hold it for an extended period of time. So I think that's a highlight for this board. Most short boards can range a little bit heavier and be a little bit harder to be able to kind of take around. So definitely a good highlight and a good key feature of this board. 18 pounds is honestly perfect. Under the hood, or should I say deck, we got a 600 watt hub motor. This gives you a top speed of 28 miles per hour, which is wild for a board this small. All right, let's talk about the remote. The remote is very aerodynamic. It's going to have all the key features that you need, from battery, range. It's going to have the speed. You can change different remotes from going forward to backwards. It's going to have a reverse feature. And you're going to be able to deep dive into a lot of different abilities as far as acceleration, braking. It's going to have all those features right built into the remote and be able to give you the flexibility with this deck as well. So I think the Hobbywing remote is very standard in the industry right now, and I wouldn't say it's a plus or a minus. It's right in line with where you want to be. As far as pros and cons, there's definitely more pros than there are cons. the short snappiness, the speed that you're getting out of the deck, and I think the wheels, the grippiness of that is definitely all in line with the price point you're getting. So I think that has a ton of pros. Really, the only con is the range. The range is just not there. You know, the range when you're really laying in this thing are really going to kind of kick you down, and you're not going to get as much value out of that. You may have to charge, you know, in between going from your destinations if you're going on a long range. But if you're just taking it easy, you'll be able to get decent value out of the range out of this thing. And did I mention the weight? I mean, I can't stop talking about the weight on this thing, 18 pounds. The lightness is really an attraction to this board for me, and definitely one of the highlights for me. Forgot to mention another con for me I forgot to bring up was the tail. The tail is definitely on the shorter side, and if you're going to be able to kind of take this thing back and have to kind of lay it down, like if you're trying to do manual, it's going to get you really high up as far as the degree of angle, and it's going to be very difficult to plant yourself on the board. So I think if they design it with a little bit bigger tail to be able to allow that clearance on the ground is going to be right perfect for me. But it's not the biggest con. Most people are not going to be necessarily doing wheelies. It was just fine being able to lift it up, going over any, you know, potholes or anything like that. As far as real world applications, I think this is going to be right in line with anybody that is really looking for that A to B application board, going to the store, going to the classroom. I think this is going to be right up in line for you. I think it's going to offer a lot of value for the price that you're going to pay for it. And I don't think you're going to have any problems with it. The build quality is there. The remote is easy to use. You know, the wheels grip so dang well on the floor. You're going to have great carving ability and really kind of get to your classroom in a speed that you need to. It'll go up to 28 miles per hour. That is crazy for the size. So definitely highly recommend it. My name is Jimmy. I appreciate you watching the review, and I hope that you go check out Veymax Mini too. If you have any questions, drop a like and a comment down below, and I'll definitely try to get back to you. Thank you, Veymax, for being able to support us and giving us opportunity to be able to kind of showcase this on our channel. So look out for the next one. We appreciate you.
Cruising down the block on my Veymax ride. Light frame, big speed, smooth on the glide.